Babes, let me clean my camera. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm just waiting for a few people. I actually have all of my tarots out here right now. Okay. So I wanted to do some readings. Don't know what about. Just until Kat wakes up, okay? Rise and shine. I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you. Thank you. I got a lot of messages. I didn't answer any of them. I barely looked at any of them because I just wanted to move on. But I thank you. I'm hanging in there. Ugh, that's horrible. Girl, I was already crying. I don't know if you see my face. I was already crying. I tried to stop crying, so that's why I came on here. Whew. But nothing about me, okay? No, we're just gonna woosah. So I have a bunch of cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different decks, okay? I wanted to do some readings for you guys, or if you guys had questions about what's going on, I want to look into it for you guys, okay? Yeah, I'm going to try. I don't know if I can get to everybody, but I'm going to try. Oh, I'm not, it's not for money, guys. It's not for money. This is just to get our minds off of things. In this mess, right? Well, I do like, okay, can I just commend so far? Because I don't know what the future holds, right? But I just want to commend Governor Lee, Bill Lee in Tennessee. Ugh, thank you. He is not doing that stupid COVID passport thing that New York is doing. I believe Idaho, somebody else is doing. He's not doing that. He's not doing mandated. Sassy, that better be you. He's not doing the mandated vaccines. Also, he's about to, well, he didn't sign any of this yet, but he's about to sign it. He also is doing no permit for gun carry and conceal. So this is great. Thank you, my new member. It's me. That's how I call Sassy. Watch. Hello. It's me. Look, she right here. She want me to scratch her belly. That's how I get Sassy to come. Ain't that the song from Adele? Adele. Adele. All right, let me see some of these comments. Okay, so I don't predict future, right? I don't look for the future, only because to me there's always a self-gain tied to it. There's a reason why you want to know the future, right? So when I do readings, if you put the question in the air, sometimes spirit still answers it, even though, you know, belly rubs, yes. I'm hanging in there. I want to put yesterday behind me. I personally deleted the video, okay? Whoever heard it, heard it. But that was, I was trying to release. I was trying to get a little bit of the pressure off of me, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I didn't want no danger, basically. So, let me see some of these questions. Of course your mother watches over you. I don't need cards for that, baby. Of course. Yes. When we pass, we become energy, our original form. And energy can never die. And of course, she's always going to be connected to you. And yeah. Oh, I was answering your question. I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing. I think it's Kai? I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Kai. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I butcher names. True energy never dies. That's right. I don't know about better, but I do feel a little pressure off of me. Just a little bit. The Archangel Michael. I'm not doing EVPs right now only because I forgot to ask my hubby to hook up the piece in the back of the TV to put my computer on. I do feel... Sassy! She's humping my foot. Stop it. No. Get out. Oh my God, Yorkies are so... You know what? Let's do this. Because it's hard to answer everybody's questions, right? I'm going to do my piles. Okay. Sassy, if you hump my foot one more time, get your butt up. You're going to be grounded. You want to be grounded? Okay. Thank you, Angie. Oh, congrats. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle 3 piles. Am I skipping? I'm going to shuffle 3 piles, okay? So let me do the first pile. This is so you don't got to ask questions, okay? I'm going to read everybody. You don't need to send money, guys. You don't need to send money. I'm going to try to get everybody with this, okay? But I appreciate it. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, put this pile to the side. I'm going to do the same thing with this pile. I'm hanging in there. Thank you, guys. I really... Oh, well, the thing is, when you send money on here, I actually only get like, I think it's like, it's supposed to be YouTube gets 30%, but they always end up taking like 45 to 50% of what you send. So that's why I usually say don't send money on here, you know. But I got you. Just email me. Oh, we got a jumper. So that's something I'm going to have to read for every... Oh, we got a couple cards, though. It's 2 of them. Hold on. I can't pick it up. Okay. Jumpers means we have to get into this right now. So, okay. This is perfect. So the first card that jumped out is spiritual protection. Okay. Beautiful card, isn't it? And the second card is unnecessary worries. Okay. Ain't this a beautiful card as well? My favorite colors. So the first one is talking about you are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically, which is important. Okay. So it's not saying you're doing this. It's saying spirit is protecting you. Okay. And then you got the unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solution. Okay. So you want to, like, I don't believe, for me per se, that God is mysteriously above watching us. No, I don't believe that. I believe God is within us. So when you speak to God, you're speaking to yourself as well. Okay. And he just wants you to give that burden. This goes for me too, to him for the healing as well as the solution. So that's what I'm working on right now as well. I'm going to put these to the side and we're going to continue the shuffle. No, I'm telling you, it's going to be for everybody. That's why I got 4 different piles. Now, everything might not fit for one pile, but Just because, okay, when I tell you to pick a pile, you can pick more than one pile. If you're led to it, do it, okay? If you're led to two numbers, if you're led to three, if you're led to all four, then guess what? All four is for you. All right. It's just a little easier doing it like this to break it down and get everybody's reading out there. One more time. All right. I'm going to pick a number, quick. 1 through 10. 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put these to the side. Same thing with this, okay? I just wanted to know how many cards to lay on top of each one. Hold on. Star seeds. Oh! And intuition, this is my intuition card, and star seeds. And that goes hand in hand because everybody knows a star seed is the, how we say, like the ground rooted gift. And then the intuition is a branch off gift. So you would use the intuition to find the people who you're supposed to spread the love and light to. All right, these. Pick a number. Okay. What messenger? I don't use messenger. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I picked a number and I didn't even look. I'm sorry. I was trying to answer the question. I'm going to go with 6, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put these to the side. All right, so I have, now this is where I need you guys to concentrate. Pile 1. I have pile 2. I have pile 3. And I have pile 4, okay? Just give me a second. So I need you to pick numbers 1 through 4. You can pick as many as you want. You can pick all 4. But this is for you to know. So when I say, okay, I'm doing pile 1, that's you. Or if I'm doing pile 2, that's you, okay? So I'm going to start out with these first because these are the ones I start with. All right, so I'm doing number 1 first, okay? So this is, let everybody pick first. Let everybody get their number in their heads. And take a sip of coffee. I'm going to have to answer the door. Where's my keys? Right there. I had to order Cat some more food. If y'all don't have Instacart, you should get it. Not sponsored. All right, you guys ready? All right, I see you 1 and 4. So for number one, the first thing, this is not what I want for you. This is not what you want for you. This is what spirit wants you to put out in the air so that you can continue to get it back, like manifestation, okay? So let me break that down real quick. There's 4 easy steps. Yes, I love Instacart because I ain't got to go shopping. 4 easy steps. Step 1 is to say what you have. So if you don't have something and you want it, you're going to say you have it. You're going to tell the universe or God, whatever you choose to call it. I'm going to call it the universe. Universe, I have a new coffee cup. Boom, right? Even if I don't, I have it, okay? Step 2, hey, universe, thank you. I'm thankful for this. You know, I'm really grateful for this. Thank you. Step 3, to put a raw emotion behind it. So how is this coffee cup going to make me feel? I'm going to feel real great because I know I'm about to have some good-ass coffee, right? So I'm going to be happy. I'm going to, you know, just be perked up a little bit. And whatever energy of whatever you're trying to manifest, whether it be love, peace, joy, money, cars, house, whatever it be, you put that raw emotion behind it, even babies, okay? So if it's going to make you cry, you cry. If it's going to make you laugh, you laugh. You push that energy out there to convince the universe you have it. Now, the last part is the hardest part. Step 4. It's to believe that it's worked, okay? And that could be tricky because our little minds run a mile a minute. And when negativity seeps through, you're stopping everything, okay? So you don't want to be like, I hope, I wish, I want, I need, and if. Those are the real curse words of life. These words will block everything you try to create. So let's say you do step 1, 2, 3, 4, and an hour goes by and you're sitting at your table like this. I wonder if I did it right. I really need this to work. I don't know if I did it right. It's taking long. I hope this worked. Well, by you saying, I hope this worked, I need this to work, I wish this worked, you're telling the universe you don't have it. That's what you're saying. Okay? So when you're saying that, you're telling you you're lying. You have this. You don't have this, okay? So you're going to believe it. You're going to believe that it worked. And if you get a nasty thought in your head like, you didn't do it right. You ain't, you know, it's just not going to work out. You block that thought with step 2. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. And you repeat this because 2 molecules cannot share the same space at the same time. It's science. It can't happen. So you have to block that negativity out. And if you have to say this all freaking day, you say it all day. You know what I'm saying? It's just to keep that, how you say, that negativity away from you. All right. So that's how this works as well. So this is card 1. Step, pile 1. Hold on. My slipper coming off. They want you to focus on your physical health, your relationships, and your prosperity. Okay, so this is all I want to know. This is what they want you to put into the air. So it's saying, I turned it all upside down. For your prosperity, this is what they want you to repeat. I am on the road to financial freedom by living well within my means and saving money for a bright and secure future. So the spirit wants you to have a bright and secure future. So this is what they want you to say. Hold on. Okay, no, she's about to deliver it. This is what they want you to say so that you can get it back, okay? The next one for relationships is, I allow others to have their own feelings and thoughts too. So just because you're feeling some type of way about a situation doesn't mean another person has to feel that same way. And that's okay. That's why we are all different, you know? This third one for physical health, they want you to put in the air, my body heals itself with every breath I take. And that is the most beautiful thing you could do. So yes, I love this so far. Let's go with the blue deck next. Here, this is still pile 1, second deck. 1, 2, 3. So the first thing they want you to focus on is clearing negativity, okay? Release negativity from within or around you. So this don't have to be like some crazy negative energy. This could just be a negative thought, a negative feeling, a negative person, things like that. You don't want it around you. You don't. And you have that choice because this is America so far. Okay, so that really has to do with the clearing the negativity, has a lot to do with like the balance of things, okay? It's also saying here, which I like this because it's going hand in hand with this card as well. With the my body heals itself with every breath I take. It says the wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here for you. So I like this. I like this right here. Okay. I like this. This makes me feel good inside, like those butterflies. I like this. Somebody has healing. Somebody has healing coming. And this could be physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of the above. The next one is progress, not perfection. Okay, and I had to learn this a lot. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you have learned, because that's the key, the learning part. Okay, I like that as well. Oops, sorry. Ooh, is that my lead me to believe cards? So my lead me to believe cards are where it leads me to believe that you have a gift, okay? So it says your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose, okay? It's okay to feel and be different from others, which would lead me to believe that you're a light worker as well, okay? Because when you're a light worker, you'll always feel like you don't fit in, you don't belong. You could be home and still be like, where's home? You understand? So it's okay to feel and be different, because that is, hey, truth, that is your gift. So let's move on. The next one is sensitive emotions. So this is another lead me to believe card. This is the empath. So it says sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions. Pause. So before I even read the rest of it, it's telling me your empathy, your empathic part, right? It's heightening, meaning you're going to the next level, which means there's going to be some drama for you as well, because let's say you were on level 3, right? And now you just went to level 4, right? Which is great. But as soon as you hit level 4, it's literally the negative energy's job to attack at that moment, because it's the balance of things. It's the balance of things. So when you rise, it has to rise too. But it's going to attack and make you feel like everything's going wrong at one time. It's going to be way too much. You're going to be like, why is everything happening? Usually it's always my electronics. Everything in my house electronically stops working. Oh, I'm sorry. I hear my dog too, but she's in the back. So it's more of an illusion. You got to push through this. It's something push throughable. It's not something that's meant to break you completely. But if you do allow those negative thoughts to seep in, I feel like I'm skipping. If you allow these negative thoughts to seep in, then eventually you will be at the bottom of the last step you just rose above. You understand? So you don't want to go backwards. So when you get those negative thoughts, you go back to step 2. No, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I already made it here. You can't take this away from me. This is my right to have, and I'm taking it, okay? So it says times of heightened emotion and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So, okay, if you can picture this, all right. I gotta hurry up, sorry. If you could picture 1,000,000 molecules, right, in a 1-gallon jug, right, and this 1,000,000 molecules gotta grow into a 5-gallon jug. When all these millions of molecules are floating around trying to find their new permanent spot until it's time to upgrade again, you're going to feel off balance. You're going to be like, what is going on? And what that is just you settling. So as that happens, that's when you rest. So as you're getting settled into your new space, that's when you rest so that you don't deplete yourself. The next one is give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Now, that's the second one, ain't it? Ain't that the second one I just read? Or was that a jumper, one of the cards that jumped out? But anyways, yeah, they want you to take a deep breath. On the exhale, release the situation to God and for healing and answers. So they want to give you answers. God wants to give you answers. God wants to give you healing. This is something he wants to do. Okay, you got one more card here before we get to the third deck. And we're still in pile 1. All right. This is another lead to believe. Let yourself sparkle and shine. See, I call your aura your sparkle and shine. I call your gifts your sparkle and shine. And that's exactly what they're saying. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So usually that's a gift, period. Your order is at the door. Okay, hold on. They lying. She better bring my stuff. So they want you to, all right, you are being guided, number one. Okay, she just rang the doorbell. Hold on. They weren't lying. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm just, grab this. I'm sorry, guys. Sassy, move. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Get out. Get your butt up. Go. Out, 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 out. Thank you. Sassy, out. Get your butt inside. Move. Oops. Move. Move, Sassy. Sassy. Move, 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 move. We have a card on the floor, and I don't know where it came from. I'm sorry about that, guys. I can't breathe. All right, we have a card on the floor, so I don't know whose pile this was for, but I'm just gonna give it to everybody. It says, "Love life, a new or a renewed romantic love is here for you." Okay, so I don't know who that card was for, but hold on, that was heavy. I left everything at the door. I ain't picking it up yet. Hold on. All right. Third pile for number one. Beautiful. All right, we got a little warning here for pile one at the end, but it's nothing. No, I ain't seen no DMX video. No, I didn't. You gotta send it to me. All right, so the first one is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. This is saying, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Hold on. Can't breathe. All right, so seeding the light is telling me that you are hold on, can't breathe. You are a star seed, okay? You are a light worker, somebody that is here to spread love and light, okay? Laying foundations. So before you can build your empire, you have to build a solid foundation. And that's what a lot of people are doing right now. They're building that solid foundation. So if they build this empire and the empire falls and crumbles, at the end of the day, you still got your solid foundation. And like, that would be my day one babes. They're my foundation. You know what I'm saying? Divine plan. Anytime I get the word divine, it tells me that you guys are spiritually connected. Like, you're very aware about spirit. Divine, it's telling me a spiritual plan. You guys have a spiritual plan, okay? Now, remember, you got the card saying clearing the negativity. This is a warning card. It's saying align your life. So it's saying I got to bang on the table when I say this, okay? What is not in line needs to change right now. Now is the time, okay? So whatever's not in line, if it could be little things, it could be big things. That's the one that you have to work on right now, okay? You have your last card is this, and I love this. Not your last card, but for this row. Keepers of earth, okay? You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So they're talking about like the beginning of the first droplet of your bloodline. They're behind you. They're supporting you. They see what's happening. And nobody in their right mind is going to be happy with everything going on, okay? So your ancestors are coming together. Like, look at this. It gives me chills just looking at it. A tip? I didn't give you a tip, lady. Did I give her a tip? I must have. Look at this. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. And if you look at this, here and here and here, it's like earths, but it also shows me your chakra balances, okay? You gotta get that in line, your chakras, okay? You gotta get that in line and able to understand and feel what's going on around you energetically, okay? Because spirit is energy. So if you get the goosebumps, woo, right? That's energy. And it's usually spirit saying, I'm here. And that's it. I'm here. And that's what they want you to know. I'm here. All right, let's pull 3 more. I like that one. I told you, number ones. I told you. Ooh, I'm going to pull the last. Ooh, I like this. Okay, wait, chills. Hold on. All right, whew. So this one is saying they want you to play, okay? They said have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious, okay? They need you to have fun. That's what they want you to enjoy yourself here. They don't want you always constant worry and just all that other stuff. They just want you to enjoy this, okay? This next one is telling me once again, light workers, star seeds, okay? Longing for home. And belonging, the original light workers. So this is something you were born with. This is not something that just magically appeared one day and you were like, hey, I think I'm a star seed. No, you were born with this. And usually when it starts to show yourself, you're probably like around like anywhere from 8 to 10 years old. And then around that age, you're usually told and taught to suppress that, like, that's not the way to do things, blah, 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 which makes it harder for a real light worker to get to where they have to be at their pace because they've been taught to block it out. You know what I'm saying? This next one is saying your guidance is divinely guided, and it's literally on top of your ancestors card, okay? So it's saying your guidance is spiritually guided, divinely, spiritually guided. And your last card, are you ready for this? Man or woman, it don't matter. It's saying you're a warrior woman or man. Hold on, I can't breathe right. You have answered your deepest calling already. You are already on that path. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You just got to find the alignment, okay? And that's fine. This one, okay? In order to complete your calling, you have to align, all right? There's so much I could get into more, but I'm not. I think that was perfect for number 1. Who was number 1? And did it? Sorry, my mama called. I just declined her. I hope nothing's wrong. But who was number 1? Did it mean anything? Did you understand it? We're gonna go to number 2. Let me take these out so I don't mix all my cards up. I'm gonna have to call my mama back because she don't usually call me. You're picking all of them, yes. Good. All right, number 2. I'm gonna start with the black ones. Here we go. All right, so they want you to focus on your physical health, your spiritual health, and your emotional health, okay? They want you to focus on all of that. Again, this is not what I want for you. This is not what you want for you, but this is what your ancestors and your spirit guides and your family and your loved ones want you to put into the air so you can continue to get it back. This is all I wanted to know. The rest is for you. So with the emotional health, they want you to put this in the air, okay? I am patient with my needs, kind with my words, and respectful of my soft places. So we all need these little spaces just to keep our sanity going. So they want you to respect that, and they want you to have that. So if you don't have these little soft spaces, you need them, okay? For your spiritual health, this is what they want you to say. I am open and receptive to the healing power of divine love, spiritual love. So they're telling me you're connected already. This is not my reading cards, but they're already telling me in a reading that you are connected. Anytime I get the word divine, it tells me you are spiritually connected. As for... yeah, I did see that they were doing the brain functioning test for him. I did see that. I didn't hear about the small heart attacks, but I didn't check anything for today yet. So they say, I am open and receptive to the healing power of divine love, meaning you guys are spiritually connected. You are aware of spirit, okay? You're not going to be spiritually connected if you don't believe in spirit, period. And then you're not going to have your sparkle and shine. Yeah, I saw that, Stacy. I saw that. And why is nobody screaming and hollering impeachment? Why? I have not heard one person holler that. And that's the first thing that pops in my mind. Impeach. The hell this man doing? He out off his rocker. He is off his rocker. So is that chick Kamala and whoever else is running them little puppets. All right, so the next one is for physical health, okay? I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. So you guys may not be sleeping correctly. But they're telling you to say this so that you can get it. I give myself the gift of a deep and restful sleep every night. You need it every night. You got to heal. That's how you heal, as you sleep, okay? Let's move on. Purple deck, blue deck. Huh? Okay, I like it. I like it. So this next card is saying, own your divine power. Own your spiritual power, okay? Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Don't let people walk over you. Mean what you say what you mean. And if they still confused, that's their problem. You understand? You gotta stand your ground. You have to stand your ground because spirit does not want you to be walked all over, okay? This next one is telling me whoever picked number 2, you guys are natural beauties and authentic. So you're not like liars, okay? Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So this next one is saying a life-changing, you're going through this, okay? This is what it's saying. You're going through this or you're about to go through it. A life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. So this is a good thing, okay? This is a good thing. It's not going to be an experience that's bad. So it's saying this is going to be a blessing. And God is supporting you each step of the way. So God is in with this plan. Whatever's happening, he's there. See? Again, with this deep healing, guys. You guys got... okay, so before I even get into these cards, just because I see so much deep healing, deep resting, heals, all this stuff. If you're going to grow, right? If you're growing spiritually in spiritual growth and knowledge, and you grow, right? But you're not resting. It's like when you work out, right? And let's say I have this weight, and I'm working out, right? And I'm ripping my muscles. And then the next day, I don't rest. I go and do it again. And I'm ripping these muscles. And the next day, I don't rest. But I go and lift again. And I'm ripping these muscles. I am going to deplete myself and deteriorate all my muscles. Because when you do this, this is just like your spirit. When you grow, you're trying to rip your muscles. When you grow spiritually, you're ripping yourself, okay? Now, you need to take that time, 2 to 3 days to heal. Okay, because if you don't heal your muscles, if you don't heal your spirit, you're just going to keep ripping, and problems will happen. Okay, problems will happen. You'll deplete yourself. You can get serious ailments as well. So you have to rest in order to grow. When you come back after resting, guess what? You're going to be stronger. You could probably lift 2 of these now. And then you do 2. You rest. And guess what? When you come back, I bet you could lift 3 of them now. Okay, I'm telling you. Let me get into this. Self-confidence through God confidence. Like I said, I don't believe of a mysterious God floating above watching us. No, I believe he's within us, okay? So God wants you to be like, hey, look, I'm in you. How special is that? Use that as confidence. Like, hello, look at us. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Okay. The next one is deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Now, this could be an actual therapist. This could be music. This could be gardening. This could be reading books. Okay. Thank you. This could be any type of thing that makes you feel good, okay? It don't have to be a therapist, but it's something that makes you feel good where you could be like, yeah, So they need you to start healing. They really need you to start healing yourself. And that's just the first key would be rest. Rest, rest, rest. Then they're saying whatever you guys had a question, pile 2. But there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. If you're asking about yourself, they're saying, baby, you're deep. You're deep. There's more than one layer. There's more than one dimension about you. Okay. Last card for this one. I love this card. Aww. It literally just says, bless your heart. Okay. And on top of that, you guys got the authentic. Okay. So you're not liars. And God is literally saying, bless your heart. It says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And guess what? You're doing it now. Boom. Last pile for number 2. Ooh, I'm in chills. I love it. I love it. Okay. Whew. So it says pillar of light. Your vibrations are rising. So that means you're upgrading or you're going to the next level. Okay. Is saying you guys are the oracle, meaning you guys have vision. It could be when you blink. It could be you could just see things in your head. It could be while you're sleeping. Your dreams, they happen, they come true. It don't have to be right away. It could be years later because that's how it happens with me. But they're saying you have the gift of vision, and that's cool. That's so cool. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So your soul's talking to you, okay? Your conscious, your soul, that little voice inside, it's talking to you, and it's asking you to start thinking, what are you being called to do? There's a reason why you're here. What is it? You have to think about that, okay? It says, this one, protection. You got the protection card, which is great. Here, look. Ain't that beautiful? So it's saying, call back your power, cut the cords, okay, and soul retrieval. So they're saying, call back your power. Tell your ancestors, hey, let's do this. I'm ready. But then you gotta cut the cords with anything unhealthy, anything negative. If it's a person, you gotta cut the ties. Being around negative people, it's going to, jump. It's gonna jump. Okay. Just like positive jumps, negative jumps. So they need you to cut cords. There's some cords you gotta cut. This could be smoking, drinking. It could be little things like that. It could be bigger things with like screaming and yelling and anger issues. But you gotta cut the cords. And then once you cut those cords, it's gonna be a soul retrieval. Everything's gonna come together. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So it's not a bad card. Okay. It looks bad, right? It looks bad, right? But it's not. Let me explain. Remember when I said when you go to the next level, it's the job of the negative energies to attack at that moment, right? So this is what it's showing me. Okay. See all this negativity? All this negativity. Yucky, yucky, yucky. But look, if you look closer, it's beautiful. At the end of the tunnel, it's beautiful. I see the water and the sand and the rocks, and it's just beautiful. So this is your rite of passage, okay? You got to push this stuff to the side, okay, to get there. All right. So like I said before, it's an illusion. It's an illusion to make you feel like, oh, there's just too much going on and you're cuddled down in the corner like this. Meanwhile, you should be like, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. You too, you too, you too, and you too. Okay? And when you do this, it says rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You already made it to the next level. This is already yours. This is an illusion. Okay, you got to push through this to get to there. Okay, this next one is, oh, I like this. Wow. So not only are you guys oracles where you can see things, you have visions, but you guys are the high priestess. You guys are mystic teachers, spiritual teachers. And you're Kandis. How can I be a spiritual teacher? I don't know anything about it. Watch this. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher, sisterhood of the rose. So what I feel like this card, I get it. This one is the card you guys got before. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or the person you're asking about. You're asking about yourself. And I felt like that, but now I get it. You are here for a spiritual purpose. This is a spiritual journey for you. And how do you teach about spirituality if you're just learning it? You document. YouTube, could write it down. You could voice record, and you tell about situations you're going through, right? Boom. Now there's somebody else sees it on the computer or wherever you got it, right? And oh, I'm going through that too. Let me see what they're doing. Okay, I can identify with that. I can identify with that. Now they go to your next video. How did you get out of it? And you posted how you got out of it and how you grew from it and all that. And guess what you're doing? You're teaching. You're teaching. As you're learning, you're teaching. Okay? So you guys are literally spiritual teachers. Oh my God, you guys got me all. Ooh. Is there any number twos trying to have a baby? I just want to know. Just tell me real quick. Is any number twos trying to have kids? I'm not telling you until I see an answer. Whew. Exactly, Michelle. Nope. Me either. Well, this card is usually, it's my birthing card, okay? So it says birthing a new age. Now this could literally mean giving birth to a baby, or this, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So right now you guys are literally creating almost like your heaven on earth, right? I always felt like how can you die and go to heaven if you couldn't even find heaven here? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like because my heaven is not pearly gates of gold and silvers and jewels, and that's not my heaven. My heaven is my family. My heaven is everything that we've built together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you guys are doing. You guys are dreaming a new world into being. I just got something, so I don't know if... Okay, this just went left field. I'm sorry. When we speak things into existence, right? This is Spirit's adding on to this because this wasn't what I was about to say. When we speak things into existence. So if we keep speaking about how bad things are, we could literally dream this new world into being. So we have to be very careful with what we say, okay? We have to be very careful with what we say because I'm seeing New World Order, and that's not what this card is about. So we have to be careful, okay? We have to be careful. We just got to keep saying how great things are in our lives, okay? And not focus on what media is trying to push at us, okay? Seriously. I say we just cancel all media, like, get out of here. We don't need you no more. Here's your last card. Are you ready? I don't know if you guys had a question, but this is the second time they're talking about a question you guys had. They're saying yes or just say yes. So this could be like say yes. This could be the balance of things because look here. Here's your chakras, okay? And the balance here. This is balance. In between is your chakras. Okay, so this could be learning when to say yes and when to say no, because didn't you have don't let people right here, don't let people walk all over you. So you guys might learn how to say yes and learn how to say no. Okay, this could be about balance, the yes, the no, the negative, the positive, the masculine, the feminine, right? Or this is literally saying just say yes. There's something that you're supposed to say yes to. So it's either or. I'm not sure which one because there's probably many people that pick number 2. So it might not be exactly the same situation. And I just messed up all my cards. It's okay. I'll go through them later. All right, we are number 3 now. So number 2, did any of that make sense for you? What time is it? My baby need to wake the hell up. She need to stop going to bed so late. Like she be partying. Hey, babe. I'm not doing EVPs right now. See, the balance of the yes and no. If you're always saying yes, you gotta balance that. You gotta balance that. It's not healthy. All right, pile 3. And I think I'm almost out of coffee. All right, let's do this. Prosperity. Again, prosperity and relationships. So this is what they want you to focus on. All right, prosperity, relationships. That's all I wanted to know. The rest is for you. Today, I shared my abundance with someone who needs a gift of kindness. So, like what I'm doing right now, I am not in the best of spirits. And to get my thoughts away from that, I'm giving this gift of kindness. Okay, so they want you to do that too. If you're feeling overwhelmed, get your mind off of it by doing something positive. You always attack the negative with something positive, and you got to get creative. That's the key, the creativity part. Okay, the next one is for prosperity again. As I celebrate and support the financial success of others, I open my life to even more good. So we're not here to be jealous, okay? Just because you might have more than I have, or I might have more than you have, that don't make us enemies. We can learn from each other, okay? This next one for relationships is I surround myself with authentic, meaning they're not liars, and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. So you guys are also on a spiritual journey, okay? Whew. Okay, wait, I almost got confused with pile number 4 and 3. Here we go. Of course, Mama Lisa. All right, so let's go into the purple deck. I just said that for the other reading. Okay, so the first one is talking about balancing masculine and feminine energies. Remember I just said the negative, the positive, masculine, and feminine, the yes, the no. It's the balance of things. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence. So you want to work with both of them, okay? They say, like, I think the right side is your feminine or your masculine. I don't know. It's one or the other. I don't know. But anyways, they just want you to know the balance of things, okay? We're doing number 3 right now. We're on 3. The second card is control issues, okay? Utilize your God-given strengths and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So, okay, when you have sparkle and shine, right? Your aura, your gifts, it raises your vibrations. And I call that sparkle and shine because that's what I call it. They don't want you, let's say you are a person with gifts, a person that is spiritually aware, their vibrations will be, let's just say, 1,000. Okay, a person that don't give a about anything about spiritually, their vibrations are gonna be like 45, 50. Okay, so now what this is saying is, don't go from 1,000 to 45 or 50 or even 100 to make somebody else feel comfortable. Don't do that. Your sparkle and shine is your sparkle and shine, and you withhold this sparkle and shine for a reason. You are going to need every ounce of this sparkle and shine to complete your destiny, okay? If you minus just a little piece of it and now you got 999 pieces of sparkle and shine, you're going to get very close to your destiny, but guess what? You're not going to fulfill it because you needed that last piece. You needed that little last piece because that's why it was given to you, because it's yours, okay? They're saying be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. So you guys need to go through a healing process too, okay? But be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. I need to take my own advice. Ooh, answered prayers. That's always a good one. Perfection, detoxification. So that's more balance. Sorry. Hold on. Let me plug up. Okay. So you got answered prayers, purification and detoxification, divine life purpose. And this is your last card for the second deck of pile 3, healthy communications and relationships. So the first one is saying, answered prayers, all your great work has opened the door for divine solution and support. So it's telling me, number one, you have spiritual solutions working in the mix and spiritual support. But you've done enough footwork to open the doors to allow this to happen, okay? So you're doing good. Now, let me just tell you that you're doing good and I'm proud of you, okay? This next one is purification and detoxification. So I gotta bang on that table again. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life, okay? Now, this could be, again, a person, place, or thing, meaning it could be drugs and alcohol. It could be just cigarettes. It could be just things that are not healthy for you, okay? And your heart knows what that is. I don't have to, you ain't got to tell me. I'm not, I'm not trying to hear what you're doing wrong. I want you to figure out how to do it right, okay? So we're not going to focus on the wrong stuff. We're going to focus on the correct stuff, okay? The next thing, it's telling me again, it says divine life purpose. So it's telling me, number one, divine, you're spiritually connected, okay? But it's saying spiritual life purpose. Your purpose here is spiritual, nothing more. I don't think it can get any bigger. Trust the signs. This is a lead me to believe card. Trust the signs and your inner guidance. Okay, so that would be your intuition, right? Which are leading you to fulfillment. So that little voice inside of you, if it says go right and you were gonna go left, go right. Okay, go right. Don't. If you get that that feeling, if your voice tells you to do something inside, go right. Listen to it, okay? I learned the hard way, and it took me many, 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 many times of learning to trust it, that it's real, okay? So this next one is healthy communications in relationships, a heart-to-heart discussion, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood, okay? So again, you want to be assertive. You want to mean what you say and say what you mean, but at the same time, you want to make it clear as well so they can't get confused. And again, just like I think it was pile 1, if they do get confused after that, guess what? It's not your problem. That's their problem. They need to figure that out, okay? I stopped smoking with the patch. It wasn't the best thing, but it worked. All right, let's get into the last deck for pile 3. And I just mixed all these cards up too. So now we're going to have to put these with the other ones I mixed up. Whew, here we go. Ooh, star mothers. Oh. Ooh, all right, you ready? Star mother. So star mother is number one, a star seed that was born a star seed, but she's a mother now or mature now. She's grown up now, okay? But this has nothing to do with star seeds, okay? This is talking about how can you mother yourself. Look at her holding herself. How can you give love and affection to others if you're not giving love and affection to yourself? Okay? Congratulations, guys. They want you to mother yourself. How can you mother yourself? Okay? I feel like you're always taking care of somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, but you're forgetting about you. Okay? Don't lose yourself. Okay? They're saying here, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this is going to be going on for the rest of your life. So jump off the treadmill. They don't want you to go full force in the beginning where you wear yourself out later, okay? They need you to take this as a steady pace thing because this is a way of life now. This is it. You know what I'm saying? So this is get off the treadmill. Go take a break. Okay? It's gonna be there when you get back. So you're creating heaven on earth and it's happening. That's what you're doing right now. Okay, and that's the card I was looking for because that's my favorite card. You can't find heaven anywhere else if you can't find it here, okay? If you can't find it in your heart and just have that peace, that loving happiness, you can't find that. Trust me, you ain't gonna find it nowhere else. All right, hold on. You got my favorite. Ooh, you got my favorite cards. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Do you see this layout? Okay, oh my goodness. This is my favorite card, okay, right here. And let me just explain this. It says, the ever-unfolding rose, right? Ooh, don't cry, kids. Don't you do it. Okay, wait. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Wait. You're not being punished, okay? Things you're going through, you're not being punished, okay? It's happening for you, babe. It's happening for you. You might not see it right now, but it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. I know that's a little hard to grasp when you're in the middle of a bad situation or just a hectic situation. You're not being punished, okay? Right. It teaches you growth. And you are forever growing like the ever unfolding rose. It never stops, okay? This next one is telling me you guys have intuition, the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So they're saying everything's coming together, okay? Look, your spiritual guides are around, okay? Everything's coming together. You're getting your intuitive hits, okay? And it's coming from your soul tribe, meaning the first drop of blood, your bloodline. Everybody, this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. This is hundreds, okay? I could almost say thousands of people that are standing behind you that are helping you get to where you need to be because this is not something we can do alone. It's not. This next one, again, they're letting me know that you're a star seed, but I already knew that from the star mother, but they're just letting me know that you were born with this, okay? And they want you to think what lights you up. What makes you so happy? What is it, okay? And then your last card is this. Are you ready for this? I hope you're sitting down. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, which is, again, saying spiritually connected. This is a spiritual orchestration. Spirit is orchestrating this for you. You have helpers in the subtile realms. Do you see this? Chakras, the balance, okay? They are standing around and they are helping, okay? So I just want you to know you're not alone. You're not. You're not. Ooh, I need a drink. Did that make sense for my people that picked 3? Whew. All right, we are on number 4 now. And my chest is getting worse. All right, so I'm going to put it like this because I'm going with the blue deck next. All right, so this is number 4. All right, good. Good. I'm glad you guys got your message at least. They want you to focus on environment, number 4. They want you to focus on your emotional health. And again, the emotional health, okay? That's all I wanted to know. The rest is for you. Ooh! Nobody ever gets this card in this deck. So count yourself extra lucky. So the first one was environment. They want you to say this to put it out in the air so you can continue to get it back. I love living in organized beauty, okay? So they just want you to feel good. A way to feel good is being organized. I love being organized. Sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, but for the most part, I'm pretty organized, you know? They want you to keep saying it so that you believe it and you can get it back. The next one is saying, the more I trust my intuition. So they're already telling me you have a gift, okay? And I don't usually get that in my boop, okay? In this type of reading. In my first deck, I don't usually get readings. This is just to open it up, you know what I'm saying? So they're telling me already you got intuition. It says, the more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. And I have to vouch for this. Once I started trusting my intuition, everything just started pulling together. And I was like, wow. Especially when you look like 2-3 years, you know, in the past on where you've been and how you came. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's a good one. This next one is emotional health again. It says, I honor my time and energy by making smart choices that leave me feeling good about myself. So this is what they want for you. They want you to make these smart choices. They want you to honor your time so that you can feel good about yourself, okay? All right, let's keep going. All right, the blue ones. Hold on. They're purple. I think it's purple. I don't know. It's like a purple blue. Whew, all right. Okay. Ooh. All right, so the first three are talking about spiritual path, okay? Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, okay? Which prompt you to make the necessary life changes. So once the veil starts like opening, like if you're like this, and once it starts just cracking open a little bit, you're seeing clearer, right? And once you see a little bit, it makes you want more, right? So it's easier to make the necessary life changes to allow it to open up and fully come off of you. You know what I'm saying? This next one's talking about ceremonies and celebrations. It says it's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries So this is just them recognizing, saying, hey, we know this is going on. So I don't know if you guys have like a birthday coming up or you have somebody's birthday in the family coming up. They're just saying it could be birthdays, graduations, again, weddings or anniversaries, but they're just saying that they acknowledge it. They see what's happening, okay? The next one is prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support, which means there's a positive shift in your flow of spiritual support. So this is happening in the positive aspect, which is great. It's always great. Okay. Love the pool. I can't live without the pool, because my asthma won't let me. Okay, so it says busy times and multitasking. So you guys are extremely busy. It says take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reason for being so busy. So let's say you got 10 things to do today. Is it possible to push 3 to 4 of them off till tomorrow so that you only have 6 things to do and you're not completely overwhelmed and going bonkers and leaving everything else to go to shit while you're trying to take care of everything else? You know, so they want you to really think about that, okay? Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Well, guess what? You're here. You're already doing it. The next one is life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. So what that means is sometimes I'm going to break it down. Sometimes we go through things, right? And we're like, why? Why? Am I being punished? What did I do in my last lifetime? What is happening, right? And it's not necessarily that you've done something. It is that you have to learn this lesson. Not because it contained a blessing, not because it contained a lesson, but because it contained a key. And sometimes we got to earn that key only to give it away to the next person that ain't going to be, that's not going to be strong enough to get out of it like we were, okay? So now we have It could be a lesson. It could be a blessing. But it could also be a key that we have to grab to be able to give it to somebody else. Because we were able to make it through this doesn't mean somebody else will. Okay? But with what we learned, we can teach them how to get out of it. Okay? So sometimes it might feel really horrible. But imagine not being able to get out of it. It was horrible, but we made it out. What about the people that are going through it and can't get out? They won't survive it. And don't make me cry. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? I said no tears today. I started crying watching the girls sing on... Listen, I'd be a big ball of mush. All right. So this next card says easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So don't be hard on yourself, okay? It says easy does it. Ugh, stop it. Just easy does it. Spirit don't have time like we do. Spirit does not want you to be overwhelmed. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a step back. It could take you... I'm sorry, I'm really having a difficult time breathing. It could take you one day to figure something out. But, oh, my mom just texted me. But it could take you 10 years to figure something out. Whatever happens, as long as you are still genuine and sincere about it, on day one, as you are on, like, year 10, no matter how long it takes you, guess what? That's your spiritual journey, okay? It don't matter how long it takes. It don't. As long as you're still sincere about it is the key, okay? Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to... Oh, we did that one, okay. All right, so we are on this one now. Okay. So this is saying you guys are going through an awakening, which is always beautiful. Energetic upgrades. So you are upgrading spiritually, okay? So remember, when you upgrade, you're going to go through a little bit of drama, but you just push through that, okay? A new way of being, integration. So this is what your card is. Ain't it beautiful? You literally got the awakening card, which is always a great thing. So this next card is saying one of a couple things. It's saying no, wait, pause, postpone, say no. I was reading backwards, sorry. Now this could be that you really have to say no. This could mean you need to wait a minute. This could mean you have to postpone something. This could mean you have to pause. This could mean just say no. Or it could mean the balance of that yes and that no. Okay? If you're always constantly saying, yeah, I got you. 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 Well, that gets old real quick when nobody got you. Okay? So they want you to probably know that balance, but also learn to say no. Learn to say no. If it's your last $5, no, that's your last $5. No. Gotta say no. Like my bestie. She my bestie. And that's why I can talk shit. Because she's my bestie. She's not your bestie. She's my bestie. She wanted me to order her freaking Papa John's pizza in New York. I did it. But still. I gotta learn to say no too, you know. You gotta learn to say no. It's okay to help people. And I did it. I did it. Could I afford to do it? Absolutely not. But I did it, you know. I'm not going to see her hungry. And she never really asks me for anything anyways. So, yeah, I did it. But will I do it again? Probably not for another 6 months. Look. Deep replenishment. They need you to deep replenishment. Oh, this is so cute. It says retreat, rest, and be held. So they're saying go get your toenails done, okay? Then they're saying go take a nap. And go cuddle, snuggle, okay? Let me keep going. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. That no thing is the balance, because check this out. Boundaries. See? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That's what Spirit's asking you right now. They do not want you to be taken advantage of. Puerto Rico. That's what's up. My friend lives there. I'm so jealous. Ugh, so jealous. A couple of my friends live there. So they want you to establish better boundaries. We were just literally talking about it, so that makes sense. Happy birthday, Mom. You guys are going through a transformation as well. So you're leveling up in a few different things. You're awakening. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So remember when I was explaining, I don't remember which deck it was for, which number it was for, but the molecules in the 1 gallon jug going to the 5 gallon jug? Same thing, okay? You have to rest while it's going crazy. Otherwise, you're gonna just fall on your face, okay? PA, okay. My dad lives there. Yep. Cat? I think that's my baby. Let me hurry up. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. You guys need to rest so that you can heal deep within, okay? The next one is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So sometimes we go through things traumatic in a past life and we don't even know it. So sometimes we gotta literally just say to our souls, hey, you've been through a lot and it's okay. This is a new time, a new day, a new age, and we can get through this and we can move on. Okay? It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel sad, but we're not going to let this consume us and define who we are. Okay? Whew. Your last card. You ready? Ooh. I get so excited. Trust the nagging feeling, okay? That feeling in your belly that keep nagging you, trust it. What is that little nagging feeling trying to tell you? It's trying to tell you something, and it's nagging for a reason, all right? So you guys gotta, look, can I just show you something? She's holding her belly, and so are they. They got, like, little spirit lights, and she's literally holding her. So I don't know if this is happy or sad. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is loss. The way she's holding it and got her face down. I don't know if this is loss. It feels lost. Oh my God. But listen, it's just saying to trust that nagging feeling again, okay? Trust it. And it wants you to also think about what is that nagging feeling trying to tell you, okay? So did that make sense for you guys for number 4? Oh my God, I'm ready for the feedback, but I'm gonna go in the room with the baby so I could see her. Make sure it's her. It was lost. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I totally picked that up. Hold on, let's go check. I don't even know if that was her. I'm fucking tired now. Hey, princess, rise and shine, my baby, my baby, my baby. You is such a sleepyhead. Wait a minute, what happened here? Guys, I gotta go. She is soaking wet. I don't know if that's her pamper or her juice, her milk. I'll try to come back later if I can. You know what? I want to teach Kat, like I teach her every day, but I want to teach her with you guys today. Just, I don't know, like I want to teach the kiddies. I want to teach the little kids, and I want her to teach them. So I think I'm going to come back just to do some work with her. Yes, 2 and 4 were you, okay. I love you, babes. I don't remember who sent the $20, but email me, KANDIS285 with your information so that I can match it to this information, make sure it's you, and then we could go from there. I love you, babes. Hope you enjoyed your day. Love you.